Moby Dick, Herman Melville. This audio reading of Moby Dick is read by Stuart Wills. Contents Chapter 000, Etymology and Extracts, 0:29 and 13 seconds. 28794-01.mp3 28794-01.oak 28794-01.m4b 28794-01.spx Chapter 001-002 0:23 and 56 seconds. 28794-02.mp3 28794-02.oak 28794-02.m4b 28794-02.spx Chapter 003 0:34 and 53 seconds. 28794-03.mp3 28794-03.oak 28794-03.m4b 28794-03.spx Chapter 004-007 0:27 and 10 seconds. 28794-04.mp3 28794-04.oak 28794-04.m4b 28794-04.spx Chapter 008-009 0:29 and 36 seconds. 28794-05.mp3 28794-05.oak 28794-05.m4b 28794-05 SPX Chapter 010-012 0:19 and 28 seconds. 28794-06.mp3 28794-06.oak 28794-06.m4b 28794-06.spx Chapter 013-015 0:23 and 8 seconds. 28794-07.mp3 28794-07.oak 28794-07.m4b 28794-07.spx Chapter 016 0:35 and 18 seconds. 28794-08.mp3 28794-08.oak 28794-08.m4b 28794-08.spx Chapter 017-021 0:42 and 49 seconds. 28794-09.mp3 28794-09.oak 28794-09.m4b 28794-09.spx Chapter 022-025 0:27 and 25 seconds. 28794-10.mp3 28794-10.oak 28794-10.m4b 28794-10.spx Chapter 026-027 0:19 and 20 seconds. 28794-11.mp3 28794-11.oak 28794-11.m4b 28794-11.spx Chapter 028-031 025-28794-12.mp3 28794-12.oak 28794-12.m4b 28794-12.spx chapter 032 0:36 and 58 seconds 28794-13.mp3 28794-13.oak 28794-13.m4b 28794-13.spx chapter 033-035 0:38 and 11 seconds 28794-14.mp3 28794-14.oak 28794-14.m4b 28794-14.spx chapter 036-040 0:42 and 17 seconds 28794-15.mp3 28794-15.oak 28794-15.m4b 28794-15.spx chapter 041 0:26 and 29 seconds 28794-16.mp3 28794-16.oak 28794-16.m4b 28794-16.spx chapter 042-044 0:43 and 36 seconds 28794-17.mp3 28794-17.oak 28794-17.m4b 28794-17.spx chapter 045-047 0:37 and 9 seconds 28794-18.mp3 28794 to 18 Oak 28794-18.m4b 28794-18.spx chapter 048-050 0:38 and 29 seconds 28794-19.mp3 28794-19.oak 28794-19.m4b 28794-19.spx chapter 051-053 0:27 and 5 seconds 28794-20.mp3 28794-20.oak 28794-20.m4b 28794-20.spx chapter 054 0:54 and 14 seconds 28794-21.mp3 28794-21.oak 28794-21.m4b 28794-21.spx chapter 055-058 0:37 and 9 seconds 28794-22.mp3 28794-22.oak 28794-22.m4b 28794-22.spx chapter 059-063 0:38 and 45 seconds. 28794-23.mp3 28794-23.og 28794-23.m4b 28794-23.spx Chapter 064-067 0:37 and 5 seconds. 28794-24.mp3 28794-24.og 28794-24.m4b 28794-24.spx Chapter 068-071 0:34 and 21 seconds. 28794-25.mp3 28794-25.og 28794-25.m4b 28794-25.spx Chapter 072-073 0:24 and 34 seconds. 28794-26.mp3 28794-26.og 28794-26.m4b 28794-26.spx Chapter 074-077 0:30 and 27 seconds. 28794-27.mp3 28794-27.og 28794-27.m4b 28794-27.spx Chapter 078-080 0:24 and 3 seconds. 28794-28.mp3 28794-28.og 28794-28.m4b 28794-28.spx Chapter 081-082 0:36 and 45 seconds. 28794-29.mp3 28794-29.og 28794-29.m4b 28794-29.spx Chapter 083-086 0:37 and 38 seconds. 28794-30.mp3 28794-30.og 28794-30.m4b 28794-30.spx Chapter 087-088 0:40 and 31 seconds. 28794-31.mp3 28794-31.og 28794-31.m4b 28794-31.spx Chapter 089-091 0:33 and 56 seconds. 28794-32.mp3 28794-32.og 28794-32.m4b 28794-32.spx Chapter 092-096 0:42 and 47 seconds. 28794-33.mp3 28794-33.og 28794-33.m4b 28794-33.spx Chapter 097-100 0:43 and 25 seconds. 28794-34.mp3 28794-34.org 28794-34.m4b 28794-34.spx Chapter 101 to 104 0:40 and 3 seconds. 28794-35.mp3 28794-35.org 28794-35.m4b 28794-35.spx Chapter 105 to 108 0:37 and 7 seconds. 28794-36.mp3 28794-36.org 28794-36.m4b 28794-36.spx Chapter 109 to 113 0:41 28794-37.mp3 28794-37.org 28794-37.m4b 28794-37.spx Chapter 114 to 118 0:25 and 57 seconds. 28794-38.mp3 28794-38.org 28794-38.m4b 28794-38.spx Chapter 119 to 123 0:32 and 43 seconds. 28794-39.mp3 28794-39.org 28794-39.m4b 28794-39.spx Chapter 124 to 127 0:32 and 40 seconds. 28794-40.mp3 28794-40.org 28794-40.m4b 28794-40.spx Chapter 128 to 132 0:42 and 23 seconds. 28794-41.mp3 28794-41.org 28794-41.m4b 28794-41.spx Chapter 133 0:24 and 58 seconds. 28794-42.mp3 28794-42.org 28794-42.m4b 28794-42.spx Chapter 134 0:22 and 48 seconds. 28794-43.mp3 28794-43.org 28794-43.m4b 28794-43.spx Chapter 135 and Epilogue 0:35 and 1 second. 28794-44.mp3 28794-44.org 28794-44.m4b 28794-44.spx LibriVox audio recording public domain certification. The person or persons who have associated work with this document, the dedicator or certifier, hereby either a. certifies that, to the best of his knowledge, the work of authorship identified is in the public domain of the country from which the work is published, or b. hereby dedicates whatever copyright the dedicators holds in the work of authorship identified below, the work, to the public domain. A certifier, moreover, dedicates any copyright interest he may have in the associated work, and for these purposes, is described as a dedicator below. A certifier has taken reasonable steps to verify the copyright status of this work. Certifier recognizes that his good faith efforts may not shield him from liability if in fact the work certified is not in the public domain. Dedicator makes this dedication for the benefit of the public at large and to the detriment of the dedicator's heirs and successors. Dedicator intends this dedication to be an overt act of relinquishment in perpetuity of all present and future rights under copyright law, whether vested or contingent, in the work. Dedicator understands that such relinquishment of all rights includes the relinquishment of all rights to enforce, by lawsuit or otherwise, those copyrights in the work. Dedicator recognizes that, once placed in the public domain, the work may be freely reproduced, distributed, transmitted, used, modified, built upon, or otherwise exploited by anyone for any purpose, commercial or non-commercial, and in any way, including by methods that have not yet been invented or conceived. Audio formats available: 64-bit MP3, MP3 subfolder 64-bit OGG Vorbis, variable bit rate, OGG subfolder Apple AAC audiobook, 16-bit mono, M4B subfolder Speaks, SPX subfolder.